man dies, and the only way he lives.
The Wheel of Time is one of the most ambitious fantasy series of our time, weaving together an epic tapestry of magic, prophecy, and a fight between light and shadow. Based on Robert Jordan's best-selling books, it follows a group of young villagers from the Two Rivers as they become entangled in a journey that will decide the fate of the world. In Season 1, we're introduced to powerful Aes Sedai, ancient evil forces, and a mysterious prophecy about the Dragon Reborn, someone who will either save the world or bring it to ruin. But with so many characters, twists, and revelations, it can be hard to keep track of it all. That's where we come in. Welcome back to your nerdy show. I'm your host, Spoiler Master. In this video, we're going to break down The Wheel of Time, Season 1 in its entirety. Everything you need to know, from the initial attack of the Trollocs to the final confrontation at the Eye of the World. So grab your Waygate key and let's dive into this mind-bending journey through the first season of The Wheel of Time. A journey begins. The Wheel of Time kicks off with an incredible journey filled with danger, prophecy, and the battle between good and evil. In this expansive world, the One Power rules everything. It's a mystical force that allows women to channel incredible elemental power, but the male half of this power, called Sidene, was tainted long ago, causing male channelers to go insane. This cataclysmic event led to the breaking of the world and the imprisonment of the Dark One, the primordial evil that seeks to destroy reality itself. For centuries, Aes Sedai, the powerful women who can wield the One Power, have sought the Dragon Reborn, a figure destined to either save the world or bring about its destruction. But what if the Dragon Reborn isn't one person, but a collection of souls, all playing their part in a grand cosmic struggle? The search for the Dragon Reborn begins with Moiraine Sedai, a blue sister with a mission. She travels alongside her warder, Lan Mandragoran, a stoic protector. They've spent years tracking down the reincarnation of the dragon, hoping to find someone who can defeat the Dark One. Their search leads them to a small, isolated village in the Two Rivers, where they meet 4 possible candidates: Rand al'Thor, Perrin Abra, Mat Cauthon, and Egwene al'Vir. The danger isn't just theoretical, though. The Dark One's forces, the Trollocs, are already on the move. The Two Rivers. The first gathering. When the Trollocs attack the Two Rivers, everything changes. Moiraine fights valiantly against these terrifying creatures, but she's injured in the process. Perrin's life is shattered after an accident leaves him responsible for the death of his wife, Layla. And with that, the villagers have no choice but to leave their homes and flee with Moiraine and Lan. Among these villagers, Rand is particularly torn. He's in love with Egwene, but she's set on becoming the Wisdom, a village leader, which would mean they can never marry. This heartbreak adds another layer of tension to an already difficult journey. As they travel, Moiraine reveals that one of them must be the Dragon Reborn, though she doesn't know which one. This prophecy, this ancient struggle, will shape everything. A dangerous journey. Tensions grow as they flee from the Two Rivers. The group faces more challenges. Moiraine is growing weaker from her earlier injury, and tension builds among the villagers. They're growing increasingly distrustful of Moiraine, unsure of her motivations. Egwene starts to discover that she might have the ability to channel the One Power. Just like Moiraine, Perrin begins to experience strange dreams about wolves, which seem to be more than just nightmares. These dreams are connected to a much deeper mystery. To escape the Trollocs, Moiraine makes a tough call. She sinks the ferry they're crossing on to keep the creatures from following. The villagers, already rattled by the chaos, are disturbed by her actions, but it's necessary for their survival. They continue their journey, but soon they make a dangerous choice, entering Shadar Logoth, a dead city of ancient evil.
Go! I'll find you.
Shadar Logoth, a city of darkness. Shadar Logoth is a place tainted by evil. It's where a powerful civilization once stood, but it was consumed by darkness. Now, It's a ruin, and the very city itself seems alive with malevolent force. While in Shadar Logoth, the group is separated by an ancient evil called Mashadar, a dark, shapeless entity that spreads fear and chaos. Rand and Mat end up lost in the wilderness, while Egwene and Perrin are separated as well. The whole experience leaves them shaken, confronting their own fears and darkest thoughts. Meanwhile, Nynaeve, the village wisdom, who had previously been left behind, is revealed to be alive and confronting Lan about the villagers' safety. There's no rest for the weary as they are forced to push forward, and Moiraine's power is tested in ways that even she didn't expect. Meeting the Tuatha'an. Discoveries about the power. After the separation, the villagers find themselves with the Tuatha'an, a peaceful nomadic group that follows the Way of the Leaf, a philosophy that forbids them from using violence. This group offers them safety, but also a reminder of how much danger they're in. Perrin and Egwene begin to bond during this time, though Perrin continues to struggle with the wolf's presence and the dark dreams that follow him. On the other side, Rand and Mat encounter Tom Merrilin, a gleeman, a traveling storyteller who joins them on their journey. Though he's not without his secrets, Tom proves to be a valuable ally. However, their safety is fleeting. That night, a fate attacks the home where they were staying, killing the family who had taken them in. Tom intervenes, allowing Rand and Mat to escape. But even with this help, the group is thrust back into the fight. The White Tower and Aes Sedai politics. The group's journey eventually leads them to Tar Valon, the home of the White Tower, the heart of the Aes Sedai's power. It's here that they begin to understand the complex and often dangerous politics of the Aes Sedai. Nynaeve, the village wisdom, remains skeptical of Moiraine's motives and the role of the Aes Sedai. Meanwhile, Moiraine grows increasingly wary of Liandrin, a red sister who seems to have her own agenda. When Logan Ablar, a self-proclaimed Dragon Reborn who has been captured, is brought before the Aes Sedai, a political struggle breaks out. Some Aes Sedai want to gentle him, that is, sever his connection to the One Power permanently, while others, including Moiraine, believe he might actually be the Dragon Reborn. Logan's fate becomes a key turning point for the group, and Moiraine's relationship with the Aes Sedai becomes even more fraught.
Lost 7 full sisters.
Mat's struggle and Nynaeve's healing. As the group stays in Tar Valon, Rand grows more concerned about Mat's erratic behavior. Tom warns him that Mat may be able to channel something that could lead to disastrous consequences. As Mat continues to struggle with his newfound abilities, he becomes more unpredictable. However, it's Nynaeve who plays a crucial role in helping Moiraine heal after an attack by Logain's forces. Nynaeve, whose healing powers are unmatched, taps into the One Power in a way that shocks even Moiraine, saving her life and allowing the group to continue their journey.
What are you?
The Ways. Entering the Eye of the World after Logain's capture, Moiraine and the group prepare to venture deeper into enemy territory, heading toward the Eye of the World, a place where the forces of the Dark One are most powerful. But the road to the Eye is fraught with danger, and Moiraine warns that whoever is not the Dragon Reborn will perish if they reach the Eye. It's here that the tension reaches its peak, and the group must decide whether to continue on this dangerous journey or turn back. The group enters the Ways, an ancient network of portals that connect different parts of the world. However, the Ways have been corrupted by the Dark One's influence, and the journey becomes a perilous race against time. Along the way, Perrin has more unsettling encounters with wolves, while Rand becomes more certain that he is the Dragon Reborn. But as they get closer to the Eye, doubts begin to form, and Rand wonders if he can truly handle the power that courses through him.
Wouldn't have expected it would be you.
The Eye of the World. The final confrontation. As they reach the Eye of the World, Rand is faced with a critical decision. The Dark One confronts him directly, offering Rand the chance to give in to the shadow and embrace the future he's been shown. A future where he and Egwene start a family. But Rand knows he must resist even as the lure of the Dark One's power tries to pull him in. Moiraine, struggling to maintain her power, gives Rand a sangreal, an artifact that enhances his connection to the One Power. With this, Rand confronts the Dark One directly and shatters the unbreakable symbol that has been a key part of the Eye. In the chaos, the group fights against the forces of darkness, and Nynaeve, Egwene, and others channel the One Power to protect them. However, the battle has consequences. Rand fractures his connection to the Dark One, but not without cost. The toll it takes on him leaves him shaken, and he fears that the madness of the dragon may soon overtake him. The road ahead. The Dark One's return. After the battle, Rand goes into hiding, fearing that he will become a danger to the people he loves. Moiraine, recognizing the severity of the situation, vows to remain in secret and protect him. The world may have been saved for now, but the fight against the Dark One is far from over. Dark forces are gathering on the horizon, and the battle between light and shadow will continue to rage. As the credits roll, we realize that the wheel of time is still turning, and this epic journey is far from complete. Our nerdy thoughts. The journey continues, and the world of the Wheel of Time is far from over. Stay tuned for the next chapter in the saga. Thank you for watching our recap of the Wheel of Time Season 1. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on the world of Rand al'Thor and the battle against the Dark One. Until next time, may the light protect you.
What the heck, I'll laugh anyway.